Hey everyone, we made it to Santorini. It has been a long day of traveling yesterday. We left Lake Como yesterday at, what time did we leave? 9?
8:37.
8:30 in the morning, 8:37 to be specific. So we had a long day of traveling yesterday, and then we met up with my cousin in Milan for a few hours. We just browsed some shops, got amazing gelato, probably the best gelato we've gotten the whole trip.
Best pizza as well.
Yeah, it was really great. And then we ended up flying from Milan to Athens yesterday, and we got to Athens a little bit later than expected. Our flight was delayed. Flight crew was pretty slow. We were delayed probably, I think, an hour.
An hour.
They held the plane for us in Athens to come to Santorini, and which was really nice, but we literally were like sprinting through the airport.
Our luggage.
Yeah, so our luggage got lost last night. It stayed on the plane from Milan to Athens and didn't transfer from Athens to Santorini. So Kevin and I are standing there at baggage claim, and we're waiting and waiting and waiting, and our bags never show up. And naturally my eyes just flood with tears, but yeah, it's okay. We just had them without for one night. They showed up this morning at about
this afternoon
at about 2 o'clock. We're doing good now. We've showered, we've changed, we've brushed our teeth, we've slept, so we're a little bit happier.
A little bit better, yeah.
We're kind of grumpy this morning. So now we're in Greece, so we're gonna go ahead. We're in the town of Pyrgos.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go adventure for a little bit, grab some food, hopefully see some sunsets. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're having a late start to the day today, but it's gorgeous. We've already tanned a little bit this morning, but I'll show you our view at least.
Yeah.
Here we have our little jacuzzi or heated pool with jets, and our view we have, so this shows you the entire island of Santorini, which is nuts. So if you look from over here, that far tip over there, that's the most south point. It wraps all the way around kind of like a crescent, and then over that highest point there, and then over here is Ia, which we've been saying Oya, which is wrong. So we are staying in the town of Pyrgos, and yeah, so we're gonna head out and I will show you guys as we go through our journey. We're really excited to be here. Currently having to stop and Google directions because this place is like a maze. There's just, there is streets that wind within streets, and we have no idea where we're going. So we're trying to make it to the grocery store. I guess we're gonna go this way. Here's where we live, and here is where we were trying to go. So we didn't think it would be that hard, but we ended up down here somehow. And now we're trying to work our way back, but we will see. Guys, there are real live donkeys here. I didn't think that was real, but they're there. And also we found the supermarket. So we finally got to our location, which is really good. Took us about 40 minutes to figure it out, but I would say 40 minutes.
Here we are again finding another cat. Steph's obsessed.
So I just woke up from a 2-hour nap. It's about the 3rd time I've done that today. Honestly, I feel like all I've done is tan and nap, besides from exploring, which you saw earlier. Kevin and I have literally just tanned and lounged around, and it just feels so unproductive, but you know what? there's nothing to be productive about. I need to keep reminding myself that I'm someone who's constantly on the go. I have things going on all the time, so to just relax and nap, I'm always like when I wake up, but it's totally normal. That's what vacation is, so I'm gonna keep doing it and I'm not gonna feel guilty about it. I quickly wanted to hop on here and mention I've had a few people reach out to me about my ring. For those of you who have seen my ring before, this is not it. My mom gave these to me because she knew that we would be snorkeling and swimming and doing all of these things in the ocean, and I did not want to lose mine just in fear of not being able to replace it. We just picked up this one from the mall in my town. Definitely not real, but it's fun to wear and it's fun to look at. So I will reunite with my actual set once I'm back in Canada, but for now, this is what I have on for my trip. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick note of that since a few of you have reached out and asked. But we are probably going to head into town once the sun goes down, since we've had a little bit too much sun today, and we'll try and get some dinner, maybe some wine, and just kind of top off the night that way. Good morning, everyone. It is a few days later and I'm sure I look a few shades darker. We are on day 3, full day in Greece so far, so I've gotten quite a bit of color. For me, pretty pasty typically, so I'm enjoying that. Yesterday I did not vlog. I left the camera here at the hotel. Yesterday in the morning we went and we did our sea-doo adventure, which I bought Kevin for his birthday a month ago as a surprise. So we just did an hour on a sea-doo and we went off the coast of Greece along the southern aspect of Santorini, and then after that we got our ATV and we just rode around the island for a little bit. Kevin got really burned on the top parts of his knees from like sitting, and he got it on the backs of his wrists from like holding the ATV handles. So he's pretty burnt. I'll show you guys him once he is dressed and ready. So I wanted to show you guys Kevin's tan. So if you can't tell, he wears wife beaters quite a bit. And it looks like he has a permanent one now. But he got really burnt yesterday. You see it on his wrist. Not really anymore, eh? He had like a line in here and he had a burn on here, but his legs definitely show. Yep. Today we are going to Ia, which we Canadians might know as Oia, O-I-A. That is the most northern point of the crescent of Santorini. And that's the typical white and blue that everybody sees with like the downward sloping and stuff like that. We went to Fira yesterday, which was the capital of Santorini. Same thing, but Oia is the standard where everybody wants to go when they come to Santorini. So I'm definitely bringing you guys along today. We'll see how today goes. It's already pretty hot. Our air conditioning is not working in our room, so we're a little bit sweltered this morning. But we're gonna make do. Watching this, just a disclaimer, we typically wear our helmets, I promise, but we did our hair today, so we didn't want to wear helmets. So sorry.
Just taking a snack break because Steph was getting hangry, and then we'll continue our drive.
Mom, helmets, told you. So hot here. It's beautiful like everyone says, but man, the heat. I think we came on the hottest day. That's so weird. We got here at 1 o'clock and I feel like we were one of maybe 80 people here, and now it's 3:30 and people are gathering for the sunset, and it is honestly packed. So it's crazy how a few hours makes a massive difference. Yeah, it's been a really cool experience today though. So we just stopped for lunch right now.
Yeah, we did.
And we're reading the menu. It's just funny. Where is it? This one here, it says funky, which is our typical meat lovers pizza, but to them it's kind of weird. Quick note, some of our friends and family know back home how much Kevin hates these shoes. So I am very appreciative that he keeps tying them up for me. So this is just like a iced coffee with no milk. Sissy's gonna try it, go for it.
Nope. No.
So we're officially back now and we are super exhausted. It was super hot, as you saw in those clips. Oh my god, I can't believe Kevin checked the temperature and it said it was only 26 degrees Celsius. It honestly feels like it was 52. I don't know if it's just the Greek sun, the humidity, I don't even know. Like at home, apparently right now, back home, it's like 41 it feels like, and people are complaining, but trust me, there's nothing hotter than Greece. You want to give your verdict on Ia?
It was very busy. I got an even worse tan line.
Yeah.
And the road is insane.
Honestly, the amount of people, it was beautiful, but I feel like Fira, you get very similar views, very similar white and blue without the mass amount of people and the crazy prices. I can't believe some of the places in Oya were super expensive. I mean, to be expected, right? Like it's the touristy part of Santorini. I think we're gonna go back to Fira today just because we really do like it and we have the ATV still, so why not use it while we can? We'll probably do that in a bit, probably just gonna have some lunch and just relax for a little bit in our air conditioning and go from there.
Here's a plan. Steph wants to have great Greek food and decides to eat a nectarine and some cereal.
We got this stuff at the grocery store. I have not stopped eating it since we got it yesterday. It's so freaking good.
But all she complains about is that she wants Greek food.
Hey, you know what? I'm content with my nectarine and cereal. What type of Greek food do you want?
Feta.
You just want some feta?
Just feta.
Just feta. You know what? I might hold you to that.
You're lactose intolerant.
I don't care. So we just changed into our dinner outfits now that the sun's starting to go down a little bit. So I am wearing, oh, he's gonna do the nice pan for you. I am wearing the romper you guys have seen before at my Bachelorette. Really like it. Super airy and nice. And Kevin is wearing standard
Under Armour.
Standard Kevin clothes. Under Armour, Under Armour, Under Armour. Not sponsored.
So I lost Steph and I was looking around and then here she is. Always typical.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why I married this man. He's giving this poor kitten water. So nice of you. Oh, it's coming. Oh my god, Kevin, you're an angel.
I know.
You can't really see us right now. But yeah, the day is winding down. This is my favorite temperature of the day, I'd say. When it's not blazing hot and it's still warm enough
Then she'll
outside.
complain she needs a blanket.
Yeah.
Like 10 more minutes.
I do get cold quite easily, but I do really enjoy this type of weather. So yeah, we're gonna keep walking and yeah. Chasing sunsets, people. Gotta move, it's going fast. We're trying to get to Akrotiri, which is the highest point of the island. And I think we have about 10 minutes to go. Yeah?
Give or take, hopefully.
Give or take, hopefully. It's our last day. I don't think I want to leave. I don't want to go back to Canada yet. It's so nice here. Honestly, we were saying last night that as soon as you start to get used to a place is when you have to leave. And we've started to finally grow accustomed to Greece and drive like Greek people and kind of eat like them and stay up on their time and getting used to the sun, and now we have to go home. I don't want to. I think I'm just gonna bring you guys along for our last day. We are going to the ruins of Akrotiri. which is probably a 10-minute drive on the ATV from where we're located right now. And then we're gonna go down to Parisa Beach and then Georgios Beach, which we did our Sea-Doo adventure at. So today is gonna be more of a relaxation day, trying to soak up as much of the sun as we can before we have to head home. So this is the famous city of Akrotiri, which is a prehistoric city which was covered by lava and that they're continuing to excavate now. Try and discover as much of the city as you can. That's why you see all these deep tunnels down to try and get through the sediment left by the lava. Art is cool. You can see all of the different like pots that they've excavated and discovered through all of the rubble. We just finished in there and it was pretty cool. Kind of steep entry fee, I think. It was pretty quick. I would say we did it in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
So yeah, it was cool to see that. Now we are on our way to the beach. We're probably gonna stop off at Red Beach at some point today. But for now, we have to hop on our ATV and we'll see you in a bit. Hi. Oh, you're friendly. Yeah. So we're at Seaside Beach Club under one of those private umbrellas. And yeah, we're gonna relax, order some food, and then lay here for a few hours. Probably go back to Pyrgos later in the afternoon to do some souvenir shopping because there are a bunch of people we need to do souvenir shopping for. So we'll do that later in the afternoon. But for now, we're just gonna relax. Okay, change of plans. We really want gyros, but so we're gonna go get gyros. And we're obviously sunscreening up before our drive. And helmets again, because we're super safe. So we got our gyros, and now we're back home. Oop, dropping mine all over the place. These are so good. Kevin had these yesterday, and we literally drove all the way back to Fira just to get them. So we're just enjoying these right now. Also on the agenda today is to even out my tan lines. My back tan is pretty funny right now. I have like strap tan, I have a bikini tan, I have just like the different lines all over my back. So I am currently sporting my bikini and we are gonna go tan just for a little bit. But something else I wanted to mention that I have been obsessed with since we've got here. This is totally random. This is just totally a Steph thing, but I really like chocolate and I had a craving for it. So we went to a mini mart here and I found this chocolate, and this is like my third bar since we've gotten here. So freaking good. Oh, is that upside down? There we go. It's hard to tell. It is so good. I cannot get over it. So yeah, just something else I quickly wanted to mention. Hey, it's me. Looking a little bit crazy. I currently have a face mask on, trying to soothe my super burned face. I didn't realize how bad it was until I took a look in the mirror this afternoon, and my nose, my forehead, and chin area got it pretty badly. So I'm actually wearing my Summer Fridays mask. I believe I've showed it to you guys before, but it's one that comes in the blue tube by Mariana Hewitt and Lauren. Really, really good stuff. It's really cooling on my face right now, which is exactly what I need. So I just took a shower, threw this on. I'm currently reading a book and kind of ending the night like this. We went out souvenir shopping today and did some more walking around. We're both exhausted. I think we're both a little sad that it's our last day, so try not to think about it, but we do have to be up tomorrow morning and our taxi out of here is at 6:10. Oh my god, our flight is at 8 a.m. so we have to leave here a little bit early, and I think we'll end the vlog there in the morning. But for now, good night and we'll see you tomorrow. Before I sign off for the night, just a little wifey creepy cam action. Oh, can you see him? Just so relaxed out there reading his book. Literally, I feel like Kevin's a fish. He could be in a hot tub for hours and it wouldn't affect him. So cute. Oh, it's our last day and there's fireworks. I think that's a sign. Look at the city at night though, it's so nice. Oh my gosh. We don't want to leave. So we just wanted to say thank you everybody for watching. We're officially on our flight out tomorrow morning, and we will see you when we're back in Canada.
With our dog.
With our dog. We're excited to see Max, but sad to be leaving. So
very sad to leave.
Thank you for following us on our honeymoon. It was really fun vlogging. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye.